it is that has made you such a lightning rod for the left?
Well, telling the truth bothers them. They don't like to have the truth told about them, and that's really what it is. I didn't fear the left. I decided to take them on in the arena of ideas by attacking their false premises and their false narratives. They like to spin up these false stories and false myths, and they like to make all these promises. For instance, with Obamacare, everyone knows the biggest lie of the year was when President Obama famously said, if you like your doctor, you can keep it, and you're all going to save $2,500 a year on your health insurance premium. And I was at the tip of the spear leading the charge against the adoption of Obamacare here in Congress. And so I went on every radio show and TV show and print media outlet that I could, and the internet, to explain to people what was going to happen, the negative repercussions, if the Congress actually adopted Obamacare. It's socialized medicine, let's face it. You can't find any instance in the world where it's worked particularly well, certainly not in a great country of 330 million people. So the left hates that because they want their agenda to succeed. I took them on with their agenda, and I went to the heart of whatever it was that they wanted to advance and tried to take it apart through evidence-based arguments, and they don't like that. When the left argues, they argue from emotionalism. They don't argue from a logical, linear point of view, and I take them on at their false premises. That's the best way to defeat them, by the way. Defeat them with evidence and defeat them with their false premises, and I did that, and you do pay a price. I became a target for them, but so what? I mean, why else am I here? I was here to advance the cause of liberty and freedom, and I'm glad that I did what I did. It does come at a price. You know, the Republican Party always gets a bad rap because there's not as many women that are in elective office, but it's a tough business. It is public humiliation, public ridicule, constant criticism when you're in public office if you take on the left. If you come here and you decide to be a wallflower and park yourself and be as quiet as you can possibly be and go along to get along, you're not going to have a lot of negative repercussions. But that isn't why I came here. And I'm not casting aspersions on anyone. Everybody comes here with their own agenda, and I respect that. I just know why I came. I came here because this country matters. It really does. This country is consequential. I'm so grateful for it. It gave me everything that I have. I saw it slipping away, and so I did my part. And I'll tell you, that's one thing that I take going home with me. During the 8 years that I had an election certificate, I used that election certificate to the maximum of my ability to contend for the ideals that matter in this country. We're a very unique country, and I contended so that we could maintain our ideals that we have under the Declaration of the Constitution. They aren't words to me. They're real. They've changed the course of history.